Hello, everyone. It's me, TK, your coach on the rocks. Welcome on this wonderful Thursday. Is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. Oh my god! Again, I forgot. These midweek things are dangerous when it comes to knowing where you are, especially when it comes to the day of the week. But I want to talk about something else, or actually maybe the same thing, because there is something interesting, and there is an interesting question I have found being quite dangerous. So I'm not going to tell the whole story. We're working with someone, and these people are involved in some production. But essentially, I started to worry about what they're doing, and I thought, well, why don't I ask the big question, which is, when will it get done, or when will I get it, or when will we get it? It seems like an innocent question, but it's anything but. This question can be quite problematic, and I found out as a junior leader, quite abruptly. So first of all, why are we asking this question? So I'm a recovering project and delivery manager. I shouldn't say recovering because I think these things have their place. Absolutely, they do. But nowadays I'm doing things a bit different. So, when you're coordinating some delivery that's complex because there's multiple overlapping parts and you need to make sure that everything's up to scratch and the dependencies will be satisfied. Okay, this is why you might definitely want to know what's happening. But sometimes people just ask because they want to hurry the other people up. And this is something I personally hate a bit, not a bit more, which is, like, if you want to hurry someone up, just say that you're not happy that they're working slowly. I don't like playing these kinds of games, as obviously as viewers of my wonderful show, So I would just say directly, hey, can we get it quicker? It seems to be taking a long time. I think it could be done quicker, and that's an honest opinion, right? If you have one, I'm sure that you might get some pushback, but it's not the point I'm making. What I want to say is the negative effects of this question, because of this subconscious realization that this question is actually intended to be chasing people and to ask them to hurry up, they react. So I remember as a young leader, I had a team, and I was asking this question along. I'm not telling them when they're supposed to do it. I'm just asking when it will be done. People became really stressed. And, I got the feedback that I'm really pushing them so hard. So I'm not pushing them. I'm just asking the question. So I thought. But I actually was, right? It's not necessarily what you say. It's what the other person receives. That's important for, communication, but also anything really, including their well-being. So what if we want people that we order stuff from to hurry up? Let's just say that, right? But also, why do we want it to hurry up? Is it because we have a different deadline of some sorts? Or are we worried that they're just too slow and it's frustrating? It's important to think about it, and it's important to understand the root of why we feel this edge. If we have a genuine deadline, like, there's Christmas coming, and it's a bit of a discontinuity period, a festive one nevertheless, let's just expose that. If we are not happy with the tempo of their work, there is something wrong in terms of the expectation management, contracting, or even we've selected people that like to take their time because it's a creative process or something, right? And that's fine. But we also shouldn't hide it between these games. As always, my way is just saying what I mean. But having said that, it's not that you can't always do that because it's not political. I don't play these games, but I should be careful, and people, being maybe as open as I am, should be careful how other people react and how it makes them, I'm not saying feel, because how it makes them live. It can have an impact on their stress levels, on their well-being, and overall, it can damage not only your relationship, but the actual work you care about. So, instead of asking a question, just say what you mean. Just say, hey, look, it would be great to have it before Christmas because, things can change and we want to do this and that before Christmas, so send it over and so on. Would you be able to deliver it by the end of next week? I'm asking a question and seems fine, but I'm also first expressing my opinion about what I want. No one's perfect, and there's no easy way with these things. With agility, it's different because, if you work in cycles, you are making a commitment that some goal should be achieved in a set period of time, but sometimes it just isn't. I guess it's a topic for a whole other episode of TK, Coach on the Rocks. With that, I'm hoping that you'll have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.